Hi, I'm Rucha Humnabadkar. I'm the director of the film For Hero to Go. It's a very entertaining and thoughtful story about the lives of Indian immigrants living in Silicon Valley, and we believe that it's going to resonate with a lot of people across ethnicities who have left home and have come to make a life here. So we have completed the film. We are now on the festival circuit. We were at CineQuest San Jose. We had 3 sold-out shows. We got an encore screening. We were opening night film at the Houston Film Festival. We had our International Film Festival of South Asia in Canada. That was our premiere there. It's the largest festival in North America. And then we are also partnered with Forward.us, which is working on immigration reform, to use a feature film like ours to push the story to a wider audience. And the Indian Embassy also is very excited in DC to screen our film. We've met a lot of, we're now in the process of distribution for our film. So we've met some big distributors who are interested, and we're looking for corporate funding for theatrical release. So anybody who's interested in partnering with our film, please check it out at forherotogomovie.com.
Okay. And how long have you been connected with Open? When did you hear about it, and how did you hear about it?
I actually heard about Open from Reshma Haidar. She helped us with the movie when we were shooting, and we've stayed in touch. So she reached out to me for the Creative Rebel panel that happened this morning, and I was happy to be on it. It was really exciting to meet the people. It was a very good group of panelists, and to learn their shared experiences of entrepreneurship and creating something from nothing.
So what has been your experience as a filmmaker, being in the Silicon Valley, which is all about IT, right? So how challenging has it been for you?
Yeah, that's a good question. I actually come from a Silicon Valley background. I worked as a user experience designer at eBay, and then I have been a storyteller all my life. Even before I came to the US, I used to write and direct plays. I wrote a book in between, and so when I found the story, I met a writer who had the story. I was very motivated to direct the film, and so the biggest challenge for us was getting funding for the film, because this is a Valley is focused on ventures and technology companies, and we were a film company. So our approach was to start with friends and family, and then we went to private investors, because the regular venture firms had shied away from movie investing. There was a time back in the early 2000s they had done it, but I think they've stopped a lot of that.
How long do you think does the whole process took you from starting and getting the investment and finishing up?
It's taken us 2.5 years from start to finish. The writer, of course, spent 2 more years before that writing the story. So the project itself, if you really take it from the inception of the idea to completion, has been around 3.5, 4 years almost. Yeah.
And did you find the Silicon Valley industry of the investors having to catch their attention, even though you said they're more into IT?
Yeah. So I think it was finding people who had passion for filmmaking and storytelling. So I met a lot of other VCs and investors who put me in touch with people who might be interested in a project of this nature, and then they put us in touch with other people who might be interested in a project of this nature. So we found people who have a shared, who wanted to understand how the media industry works, how does the film industry works, and who had some level of passion for filmmaking, and in some way wanted to be involved with the film.
And you're based in Silicon Valley?
Yeah, I live in San Francisco.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate the time. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you.